Konnichiwa everynyan, and welcome back to another Nekomura Izumi stream. Hi there guys, hope I found you well. We got an early stream today, because it's a Sunday and my wife is out of the country and I'm very alone and I need to distract myself. So we're playing some Life is Strange. I've been a little bit too busy the last couple days in order to play some, so hopefully at least you'll get to enjoy today's stream. But I'm gonna hop into it pretty quickly, not too much of an intro today. Just saying hi to you all, and then let's just do this. Because why not? Why not indeed? So last time we're trying to infiltrate into Fremont House, I think is the general state of affairs. That's where we're at.
The fire starts
That's
here.
where we're at.
In 2 days. Unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here.
Be 2 days with no
Explore the
wife.
patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay, YouTube seems pretty good as well. I won't be as active in the YouTube stream because it's on my laptop next to me, so I won't be able to really read it too actively, but that's okay. That's okay. Just wait for this little text exchange to get over with. Okay. I think we did all the butterfly stuff. Okay, apparently the administration is trying to demolish it. Oh, sorry, no, we probably have to go back a paragraph or two, or sentence. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting. And alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can... Oh, excuse me. Maybe tomorrow we can head over and investigate it? I'm here now. Should've guessed. Stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. And one more thing, I just need to double check. One thing about my audio. Apologies, everyone. Yeah, okay, no, that's all good. That's all good then. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to investigate stuff.
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
I guess that's to do with all the protests and people not too happy.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew. This looks like a big operation for one house.
I would have no reference to how big a certain operation needs to be in terms of demolishing anything. Well,
It's
map.
not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
Right, this is too evil for like a university dean or whatever the fuck. This is way too much. The fuck is he got planned? I think I can drive the truck. I'd like to drive the truck, please.
All this firewood,
No firewood.
is alarming.
It's gonna be like an electrical fire to start. That's gonna be like the twist.
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. Looks like they trashed half the house.
Hey, Chad, look at you. Trash. Get it? Get it? You guys get it. I'm joking, I love Chat. Chat is so sweet. Chat is
I don't
cute.
think the demolition is
Chat, you
happening
cute.
anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
Now, warning, this is an active demolition site. Trespassers are at serious risk of injury or death. And that's not a warning, that's a threat. Fireworks. Ah. Interesting.
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
I gotta have, plausible deniability and multiple different vectors,
Abraxas
so no one
thinks
can
they
get blamed
move back into their
individually.
house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Probably not. Skull. Ominous.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
there anything in particular to look at? Like an indentation or something carved in? No, probably not. That's way too unnerving for me.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
Say. Also a very interesting choice of name. You take some passion in what you're doing, I guess.
Someone tried to get in this
Beep, beep.
way, but they failed.
Oh, fireflies.
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
More important things, Max. We can't focus on fireflies. This isn't hentai impacted.
Now or never.
Cellar. Or storm? No, it's not storm drain. I can't remember what that's called in America. Whatever. Cellar. Basement. Sex dungeon. I like that last one. Oh, I'm Korea again, yeah?
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back.
Hey, that's harsh.
Anyway,
That's harsh.
I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more
And that was
and more
advised the way that I want you to do it.
memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway.
God, she's so
How have you
fucking
been?
hot. She's such a dork. I can muse.
I must
Let's
be way closer to
amuse.
campus than I thought.
Ha 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 ha.
Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. Who just
saying?
leaves free shit around like this?
Puerto Lobos. I don't know enough Spanish, I'm gonna
That will
guess.
be mine now.
Beep.
Thank you.
It's gonna come in handy.
Must be the gender
Gags.
studies students those towny dicks
Oh,
were talking
tags.
about.
I wish it was gags. I wish Chloe would gag me. Safer sex products, counseling services, outreach, education, and more. Fab Room 201, bi-weekly meetup at the Snapping Turtle. Common lines for gender and sexuality. Okay, that's a bit too woke for me, but sure. I'm not talking about my sexuality with nobody.
I guess the Vermont
Or from
music
stream.
scene is more than drum circles
My
and
wife,
fish cover bands.
and my friends, and anyone who will ask. Open mic night, the pimple sold out, Big Donnie, solo and loving it, Alfred and yeah, you tell him, Big Donnie. Alfred and the Deermen, the Electric Oboe Jazz Project, Platinum Blonde Achievement, Cracked Capillaries, the Donnie's Band, no longer associated with Fake Donnie. Oh, what did Fake Donnie do? Oh no, he got kicked out of his own band. So much so that the actual band had to, put out a little bit of a warning to say we had nothing to do with this guy. 3 weeks later, and I still have to be like, we had nothing to do with this guy. Briefs and boxers sold out.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
Oh, so Chloe's now a science nerd. Actually, so she is my Chloe.
Can a girl
Ha.
get some privacy around here?
So dumb.
Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
If you're over 60. Drink one beer.
No sign
Look
of
at
the
my
fuzz
door.
hanging around here
Or
anymore.
a door, it's not my door, I don't own
Maybe
it.
I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Damn, we really are millennials to mention hipsters at this point. Toasty?
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
That is pretty cool.
A
Oh, we can sketch
mysterious
it.
bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired.
Taste. Wonder if look at the note. Let me look at the note. Now the note. I want to look at the note.
Until I figure
Oh,
out
let me
what to
look
say
at
to
the-
Max. Hey, Max. It's me. You're sexy exy. Want to unpack our
She's
trauma
sexy,
together?
sexy. Yeah, that's what I want. Deeply.
Caledon, Professor?
Among many things.
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Okay, buddy.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Damn.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
It was nice discussing things with you. You weren't nearly as unpleasant as you were with Max, but you probably also several drinks deep, so that would explain that. Ooh,
I don't
jukebox.
see
Or
any
sound,
beer
no,
or
not
puke
jukebox.
stains on these amps at all. Amateurs.
Damn, they're not even trying, Clara.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
Anything else I need to look at?
Lonely
Look at
guy
Lucas.
with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Usually. Oh, what else do I have to look
I
at?
must be.
There's gotta be something. I gotta interact with something, surely. I can only look over to him. And down at me. Scanning a blister that no, but it's just so like particular. I wonder if I use my mouse. Will I have any better chance of looking at it? No, it's not. Okay, I can't look up a note. I think it's just a coaster.
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear.
Canada, I have to
Hey,
ponder my
Max,
dear more.
Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Oh, come on, Chloe, you can do better than that. I know you.
Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
No, go ruin her life and bring you back together. I don't care. I don't want a happy ending. I want you together. That's my happy ending.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night.
Well, there was one thing I want to do based on last stream. That's just to lower the audio just a smidge. They sounded quite quiet in comparison to the game. I'm actually a little bit louder today. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder, but I'm usually quite a quiet person in general. What's the
What was
event?
the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest.
Oh, she's so cute.
I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head.
Imagine if, like, I had chosen the option to make Sam and fuck me, to make Max and Amanda date. Imagine that, and they're having this conversation, having the worst, most awkward possible thing you could possibly have. Oh my god, there are people who've definitely chosen that option. I want to see this game from their perspective.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been.
I've gotta make Chloe fall for her hard.
Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah,
If they ever really did.
I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my
It's because it's a lie.
there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters.
It's true. Great life advice. God, she's so fucking hot. Oh, she's so fucking hot. Oh, I can now interact with it. Okay, let's pay money.
Hey,
See,
didn't I
good.
kick your ass out?
Good member of society.
You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
No?
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name? Shit. Better think fast.
Oh god, in backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Okay.
Thing is, I'm
Since you pay
actually a
attention to what your
prospective
opponent
graduate
says.
student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Law, Doctor Space. Space.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
That was not believable now, Chloe.
Professor Murphy. I listened to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Ow. Yeah, I knew that.
Harvard, Seattle, UVM.
Currently at UVM.
Winner. Yeah.
I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
Max.
prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? What choice do I have?
Why is she just waiting for me to answer? Give Max's name. We gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta do it. Could I not?
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, he realizes.
I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Go, go, go. So yeah, so he looks too old to bypass for a student or whatever the fuck. White-eyed hair.
Anybody here? Hello?
Those skills great ominous again. Here we go. Yeah, great, no, yeah, just Satan. Yeah, sure.
This is insane.
Our devil's gonna fucking just, like, erupt in flames from the floor, I just know it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
Fuck me, how did you scared me?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here.
In the devil room, sure.
Huh?
Yeah, Satan, everything, yeah, real cool.
Were you just photographing me?
I was photographing the Abraxas house, and then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop? Look around.
I know.
All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something.
I know
You
nothing.
have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm
No.
not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can time travel, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Get Loretta to leave right now.
Ah, compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got
Ah,
everything
I'm
I
a
needed.
genius.
See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
We're locked
The
in.
door's locked.
Locked?
Great.
Crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
That might not be an option.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
I would love to
Ah,
touch one of those
a broom.
tiny shitheads.
Are those the cops?
No, we're all dead.
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Oh my dude, Jesus Christ. Alright, can we go?
Nosing around. Probably a cowed-off kid. I would love to touch one of those.
Aha, crowbar! Much more effective, protect him. Much stronger.
Are those the cops?
There, that's better. That's better.
Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck?
They're demolishing
Yeah,
the
my
house
phone's
now.
exactly.
I'll disable the charges.
We gotta disable the charges? How the fuck do I do
No
that?
time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay
Great,
back.
60 seconds. Okay. What do we got behind here?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I find something to cut it with.
I need something to cut this wire.
This is crazy.
Oh gosh.
What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Aha! Wire cutters. Right, well, let's go back in time.
What the fuck? What
What the fuck? What do I do?
Guess what? Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, hang on. Let's go back. Let's leave that one to last then.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Matt?
The 1 second I just banned the bot. Sorry, everyone. Goodbye.
Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
There you.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8,
Fine, we're all good.
6, 5.
Fine, I'm good. I'm smart. I'm quick.
Shit! You're crazy, Max. We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Grab the crowbar and fuck some people up. Like Gordon Freeman would have.
Someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
Bro, we're two girls. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Pack it up now!
Loretta!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just find them. I'm a professor. I can be here. I can also time travel. This my girl.
Chloe.
What up, beautiful?
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
Kiss, 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 please, 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 for me, for me, for me,
Let's go, Max.
Giselle. Aww. I'm really upset. Maybe we may tell the finger horny teenagers and that we have nothing to do with this. God damn it. I'm so mad. Few credits like Life is Strange reunion. But I got the achievement hall reunion. That's kinda close. Not gonna be the most comfortable resting spot, but you know, we take what we can get. As she just tumbled down the stairs, happy but he good.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry.
I should have chosen the one where she ends up being dead. Because I think that would make it even better.
Sure.
Like always you play it, I'm gonna play the fuck out this.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how.
Wait, did I choose the one where she didn't die? Did I actually do that? Or is the game just deciding for me?
Like she'd never died.
Max,
I'm fine with that.
we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since.
As long as I can romance her again.
Of course.
I'm gonna
Take me to bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
We love cross-dimensional time traveling to see our girl.
There all night.
Once I have undoomed her from the narrative, the wedding is back on.
Strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two.
Though you can't keep your eyes on that woman at all times.
What's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
So, love of my life, you're dead, or you should be dead, or I don't know.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
This my place. Damn, I got a nice
Checking
place.
in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Professorship pays well. Fuck me, I went into the wrong industry. Fuck medical, fuck optics, fuck medicine. I need to get into teaching. Become a Vermont. That's what I need to do. Bernie Sanders, do me a TV link to get blank now, please. Okay. I look forward to a meeting of you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you guys are a request, I mandate to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to make clear what it's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the person's office. See you there. Oh, he's not happy. Sophie. I guess by saying that it's Max with Chloe, maybe that kind of exposes her? Maybe? Guess Max in trouble? I don't mind, because I think that narrative punch is better. I think such a person that should explore first today. You'll see soon enough, darling. Those are strictly for the head. So we can handle more bad stuff. An accent, bad. I worked on an accent for weeks. Extremely authentic, you say so? Alright, so okay, says, are you ready to talk? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first, so the administration variety, and then continue on where I read. Diamond. What the fuck is Diamond again? I can't remember. Hey, how's life on the road? Is everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at Abraxas' house. You used to live here, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas. Sounds cool. Not to mention you. Please call me soon. I can't remember who Diamond is. Is she from Double Exposure? I can't. Campus security alert. Reminder, the Fremont Street location of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. She's a good kid. Okay, he's the next one. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not even sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does that mean she's given up? Yeah, that's one thing about this universe I think I wish I'd explore a little bit more is the nature of powers and, like, the world around it. There's some great fan fiction which does that, which goes into nature of how many different powers there are, and OC characters that just add a little bit more depth, and they all kind of come together in order to try to figure stuff out. There's some great fan fiction from Life is Strange that you can find out there that really adds to the lore of the world. I don't think the games have really focused on. Hopefully, either this game or whatever next game they do, they'll do that a little bit more. But yeah, no, it's been awesome so far. I wish they would, like Yasmin's doing, just kind of focusing a little bit more on oh no, sorry, Sophie, not Yasmin's her mom. Yeah, you get my point. I hope she'll give me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Sophie as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Sophie doesn't find out. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. The stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and there she is. Paper. Chloe, Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned, oh, I see. We must be going through like a Max made decision. Like my Max made the decision to let her die. But for the game to work properly, I guess they're like, okay, in this universe, at least this Maxine made the decision that Chloe had to die. Obviously, because that's the right decision to make, even though it's someone I hate. It's the Hawaii. That's why it's such a good choice. So the first game is so good, especially its ending. She looks exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far does she drive in order to make her big adventure and whisking away from a Brax? I guess a Braxis is what they meant to say, but she shortened it down, I don't know. I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until rules start making sense again. Okay. Let us get some food.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my
It's a
fridge
fucking
but
nice
food.
house, Max.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos.
Tuesday, call with Hazel D. Intro class, night sky practicum observatory. Wednesday, decide on prints and outfits. Thursday, pack. Friday, hot chocolate and Moses intro class. Introduction to portrait quad. Head to New York. That didn't happen. What did happen, then it didn't happen.
Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
Happy birthday, Max. Oh, yeah, obviously our parents would still be alive. And, no, I don't think Max's parents were in, the first game. I don't think they were in that location. I think they were somewhere else. But anyway. Happy birthday, Max. Hope your gallery weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take some time to celebrate. And think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if it's easier. Neither of us has seen a white Christmas in decades. Oh, Jesus, that's global warming, my dude. Or climate change. We're so proud of you, Annie. You built a beautiful life for yourself. I mean, I would say so. Look at this house. I mean, I've grown up in a much bigger house than this, to be honest. But like, for just an average person, look at this house, man. It's so cool. I love it. It's so very like, yeah, it's like a little retreat house, but it's so nice and modern, but also kind of a throwback. It's really nice. I like it a lot. It's very cute.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Oh, muffin.
Wakey, wakey.
You gotta turn the fireplace on as well. Modern art.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Or not that she can have like a multi-million-dollar telescope in our house.
Weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Celebration of life for Talon students and faculty. Join us as we mourn the loss of Safia Llewellyn Fayed. Friday, December 15th, 4 p.m. in the Administration Library. In lieu of flowers, donations will be raised for the Granite Hearts Mental Health Clinic. At this event, we will accept the following items: themed drink and snacks, gingerbread contest, board games at 7 p.m., Krampus roast at 8 p.m. Sounds like fun? Then head to the Snuffing Turtle for Krampus on campus. It's time to get naughty or nice, we won't judge.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
Ooh, a duffel bag,
It's
let's look
not
inside.
snooping if it's Chloe, right?
It definitely still counts.
Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising.
I mean, she's looking after herself and she's got a decent job. The merch shirts. Small, large, to extra large. Look up what's illegal in Utah. Very specific. Look at contract language, lateness, loopholes. Drugstore makeup. Drugstore makeup. I guess that's what they're called. Drugstore makeup. I guess that's all her logo ideas. Some Christian iconography she's dying for. She's interesting.
There you are.
Ah, keys. Oh, there she goes. She is still the little keychain there.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since.
Yeah, don't think about it.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe.
Classic Chloe.
She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
If she put the Illuminati symbol, oh, is that it? Actually, she put it there. That's funny. And beyond TBD.
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs.
Got over here.
If you
Coupon.
stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Little bit creepy. We're not going outside.
I know
Like the
I'm
fireplace.
very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
非嫌弃 AC, you're American.
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Okay, from Loretta Rice. Max, I just got home. I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. If you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. Well, we would have gotten blown up. That's what would have happened. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in turn until they took my recorder. I am in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport County Court ordered a stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down, and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I'm going to confront Person Teller today. I think you and I both deserve some answers. Loretta.
About Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
I'm in Washington. Subject Sophie. Max, sorry I haven't responded to your texts. I know you want to know about my trip and what's going on with my, but we need to talk about Sophie. From what she's told me, you know about her little secret. So, Sophie has been shapeshifting, like a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing. But then it was a whole day, or weekend, or as some random person. Like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago. Oh, sorry, I just cleared my throat. And Sophie hit it off with a girl named Ivy. I thought we might slow down for a bit, but then they had a fight. When we hit the road again, Sophie started living as Ivy full-time. So weird, that is a little bit creepy. We had a bit of a falling out last month, and I think she might be heading back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
And she's had some troubles. That's kind of mess with your own identity, your sense of self, right? If you stop being yourself so frequently. Okay. I heard from Diamond. Whoa, how is she? She's, I think, okay. Maybe a bit confused. She's worried about Sophie. I don't think their trip turned out how either of them wanted. Damn. I've been reaching out to her. I'll reach out again. Just glad she's okay. Me too. Whatever objectives do we have? What's my camera? Don't need that. Move car. Okay, so I need to move the car. Need to go outside. Hopefully I don't wake her up by starting the car. That would be rude. No, we did. But I urged up the door.
Somebody did well for herself. How did
You're
Max
telling me.
wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Right? It's like retro and modern. Oh, here's how it starts. Sophie? Question mark?
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? coffee. She's awake.
She's drawn to the aroma. Snoopopera. That's
What's the
classically.
connection with this Sophie person and Max?
This is what jealousy looks like.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
The purpose of the course, students will learn the introductory principles of photography and the basics of how to operate a camera, both digital and analog. We'll also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Objectives of the course. How this is different from purpose of the course? I tried to skip it, but apparently it's a required line. Thanks a lot, Calendar, teacher portal. Course schedule. Please read the schedule carefully. We won't often be meeting in the classroom, and we won't always be meeting at 2 p.m. Let me know if you can't attend a particular session. We'll figure something out. This is very different when I was in university. You did not have to turn to any of your lessons. You just had to submit the coursework. But obviously, if you didn't attend the lesson, you wouldn't know what the fuck you're doing. But you could still pass. It's not impossible. It's just an essay on a book. Just have to read the book and understand what the question's asking you. But yeah. Okay. August 27th, classroom VA 109, 2 p.m. Introductions, overview of syllabus, tips on choosing a camera. August 30, classroom VA 109, 2 p.m. Camera troubleshooting, introduction to lenses. September 3, North Quad, 6 p.m. Golden Hour practicum. September 6th, Quarry Creek Trailhead, 2 p.m. Wear closed-toe shoes, introduction to landscape photography.
She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
Oh, you're gonna figure it out. I wonder if Chloe knows she has powers. I'd imagine not. Like, surely she couldn't, right?
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Hello, all.
It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Yeah. Sophie.
Max knows the woman from
That
the
does look
White
like
House?
Sophie.
And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Yeah, that one. Just got a fuck with your head.
Her life is so full now. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
What, cause you bought Tonkin Land for her?
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
No French.
She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here.
No,
Maybe
don't say
I
that.
shouldn't have come.
No, wrong. Wrong opinion. Wrong opinion to have.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Change.
Trying to steal my truck?
Not doing a very good job if I am.
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
High cap.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come
Dork.
bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Oh, I've got some issues as myself. It's making this hard too.
Yours.
You know, primary one being you're dead. And some sequences you can make choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship, and then make them fun.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know... visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Okay, so she does know about the powers.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares, memories. Max and left, Chloe on the right.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
From a friend.
Sophie was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left a school.
Did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything.
If it was, you'd win.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy.
Same person.
But it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
Oh, you're not joking.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all.
Not quite.
It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
No, my life is hardcore to max.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure.
Probably
What else
not.
do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
They're in someone for me.
I know you saved me. But I'm starting to
Wait,
wonder...
the Tyler's here fought for me.
Maybe you didn't.
Well, I thought I chose to let her die. That's what the journal said.
Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it.
Okay, so my Max did sacrifice her. And my Chloe, or this Chloe,
A decade ago.
was rescued. What's happening?
Dead. Why am I not
I
dead?
probably.
Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
Oh, you might have.
Spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
fucked up. Chodź, aby andarzy.
I feel like my brain is discovering whole new ways to be insane. I might not be good company right now.
I thought I'd never see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
That's a very good question.
Let's back up.
We went for a photo.
When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because
Yes.
last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Cliche, I know, but it's true.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help.
Ah,
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
ups and
We
downs.
had a lot of good years together. Then my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
Yeah, kinda.
Guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
It was real to me.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much
Understandable,
I don't
this
know,
is
and half
fucked
of what
up.
I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did
Yeah,
my
let's ask the
take it?
mom.
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn
Oh
it,
no, not real?
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
No, but you're a person I meant to help.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We
Have
don't
to.
need to hide from the security guard anymore.
It's my personal property. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Professor.
I drive the truck.
Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
That sounds surprising.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
I love it so much.
If that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
There are already 2 kids in a candy store again. I love it.
Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go. I went
Haunted.
through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings so I could haunt them with my camera. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year,
Not
I
quite.
had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life?
Fucked up beyond measure. You said it so yourself.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Don't just get out of hand. It's arson.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this
Over the moon.
going on?
Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Give her a hug.
The fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
I love them so much. It's my favorite scene so far.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay.
Oh, got it. New change of shirt.
Fire
Nice.
and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
You've got a one-track mind, Chloe.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry.
Now trying to
I just
come to
don't
terms with the
feel
fact that you're
this
alive.
yet. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
You don't worry.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the science
Ah,
palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the fire.
I'm disappointed. Ah, fine.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Oh no.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you
One more thing.
cur. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she...
It's okay, she's not dead. It's fine.
And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
Detective Max Caulfield
Where can I
on the
dig up
scene.
more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Chloe. Hey, let me know if you want me to come meet up with you. The Amador isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase isn't into it. Jesus fucking Christ. Even if I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I climbed it now. I've climbed out science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Hey, heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you gonna give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke into Abraxas' house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between the police scanner and the security text blast, and knowing you, didn't agree not to make any major changes. I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Stars started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know. But I'm realizing we just start collecting everything we find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Okay. Off we go. Bean, we can talk to him. He's got a little hedgehog. That's adorable. Just turn this around.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Alyosius. Okay, let's ignore him for now.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
No, dear.
The slogan feels like a personal attack. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend this week, the store will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While school spirit is an admirable quality and the Abraxas Society logo does contain a rooster, the Society is reminded that roosters are not pranks. They are living creatures that did not enjoy being sequestered in the mailroom. Jesus. Hello, Loretta.
Good morning. Okay?
I did promise her.
Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
We're gonna discuss how people got explosives.
What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't
None.
have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Later, Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Yeah, I respect that.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to
Certainly
take them
true.
on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives?
Next to nothing.
Pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Very short interview, but alright.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Then got a lot we can do then. It's just the occult.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Chapter 4, The Moon, the Stars, the Occult. Life and Legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over, as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17, 1952, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley, and L. Ron Hubbard before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an incredible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightfully seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices in all aspects of life. He worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Interesting. Well, you're all by the light.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Animal
I
symbology.
always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Rooster-reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the snallygaster. That's interesting. Basilisk. Head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake. Created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal and its breath can choke victims. Weakness, weasels. Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Differing accounts, even Egyptian god or demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical association with time, destiny, and balance. Cockatrice, head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Prey for a chicken egg hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze with addition of a deafening roar. Weaknesses, a rooster's crow. Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginning, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains an enormous power which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire, where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking out love letter or photo and consigning it to the flames? Ah, interesting. Waiting more? About the occult?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Under Kowloon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Kowloon Women's Equality League, the Kowloon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Kowloon a great place for students to this day. All I've got here for now. We speak to Riley about anything? Bonfire.
Bonfire. A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs. Excuse you.
The Kowloon Collar, September 22nd, 1997. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning, apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking was taking place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable campus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Okay, fine. Elections and stuff like that, I'm not gonna read through things that aren't that interesting.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and...
The
What is
Abraxas
it?
Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
December 11th, 1979, Women's Equality League reports changes. The Kowloon Women's Equality League is changing their name this year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen the many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Jesus Christ. Since they have residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The League started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the League's founder, on the porch of the Fremont Street headquarters, 1964.
So, what do we know? That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know. But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Anything else that we're ignored? I guess if we go talk to Dean, he might have something to help with us. Oh God, what's this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
That's so rude.
It's pronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Finn. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
I said about that
There's
house.
Something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
You are not gonna be happy.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
It's been brainwashed.
I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Must be Colin.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
Unintentionally.
I don't want Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The Secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Offensive very little,
Stay out
but
of
yeah.
trouble, please.
Okay. Let's go see Lorella again.
So, what do... That Abraxas has been getting away with... I'll be right back.
Okay, so I got nothing new based on that conversation. There'll be time shenanigans I can do, right? That'll be my guess. No? Okay. I'm a little bit confused on what I'm... No, I don't wanna... Stop. I don't need to...
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Safi. I hope she remembers the "don't tell Safi I said anything" part.
Don't mind me, I'm just running around your place.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him.
Research Abraxas, so I need to read more, but I don't know what I meant to read. I think I've been through all the books, this is one that I'm missing.
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Oh, that's such a bad joke. Ah, Sabbaths.
3rd week of September. That's this week.
Mabon, the autumn equinox. In the northern hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the 3rd week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity in autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it is also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Okay, there we go.
Try Mabon. Oh, here we go.
Mabon.
A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Fragmentic Teledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, mysterious and evil. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photography was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. What do you mean greatly exaggerated? You mean there's something going on that does relate to that? Source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed host secret contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
然后让大家 PTSD。
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Fine.
Anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Yeah, probably. It's already better that she knows more than she doesn't. Considering what happened anyway.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should
Could investigate him. Back we go.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy
And
me
now
enough
we break
time
and
to
enter.
search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Okay. First of all, sightseeing. In the way of sightseeing.
Something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
I think we're entitled to be selfish. Always look in the drawer. That's always the place to go. Jesus.
Everyone keeps
Unnecessarily
saying that
aggressive.
the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Lakeport, Vermont. Land parcel agreement 3000-3200. 3 months straight. Page 233 out of 307. Addendum 6. Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contraindicates demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and Lakeport Historical Commission.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Take a look at his logos. Guys, he's got several different ones.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Oh God, it's AI. And schedule.
President Teller
I
has
could
his weekly
wait,
meeting
bye.
scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
From New England Red Kings, Stan at newk.com to Owen Teller, whatever. Saturday, September 21st, 6:55 a.m. Subject, the fuck? Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD? Listen, I've got plenty of words from the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? Had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work. And get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Sand King, New England Red
Owen's
Kings.
trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to desktop this morning. As I said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, I usually could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that would follow. Let me know if you have any feedback on this developer, Din. To fucking AI, Christ. From Yasmin. Subject, last night. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. Yasmin, I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Owen, I'm getting calls from demolition company. Status serious and threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night? Yasmin, Jesus Christ, he is unlikable in every possible way.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now.
Yo, it wasn't Owen, was it? Safi.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her.
Oh, she's doing shit she should. Oh God, no.
Oh no.
Back in time.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Don't worry, it's fine. You're all good.
No, Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I'm so smart with my powers. Instant problem, time travel. Late for work, time travel. Late for a doctor's appointment, time travel. Late for actually these problems are being late, never mind.
She probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Fail an exam, time travel.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey! I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Fine by me.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it, but it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Go on, don't put down.
I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Try not to get yourself killed, and yeah, just hobble away.
But what about the rest of the quad?
There you go.
When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took
That block away, hates his safety.
from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Now, working hard, buddy?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Ace. Okay, well that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of a practice comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. Just a question of what. Well, Reggie has been working for months to save the practice house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin. Nothing more than lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he odds of practice. Is Vin involved in something, or caught in the middle of it? Lucas. Hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. And he's got, obviously, a pickle, which represents the male genitalia, against his forehead. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into Tech Bro Haven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house who stood in his way? Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the boldest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Probably
The
not.
school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
Right, I'm just gonna ignore him for now because I think it's too obvious. I'm probably wrong, but it's too obvious.
Save the Abraxas house!
I see.
Down with President Keller! Save the
Someone's
Abraxas
fighting the
house!
power in a weird way.
Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Man, exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house!
You protest, man. It won't make any difference, but you protest.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Okay, probably not her.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette,
Time travel it is.
Cool. Max, I'll see you in class.
Oh, whatever, yeah, time travel. I'm fucking that one up. I'm a good person. What the good? Back we go. Wee.
Hey, Jeanette.
Crystal.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Artist statement. The first time I got told the camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother, asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped the Kodak P880 on her face. When the lover woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled, to some degree or another, at any time we set foot on the city street or we log onto our devices. We can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses, with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is if then there was a mistake. She's gotta go to the car. Excuse me. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture. Though it might sound like semantics, to photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands cooperation between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after
You go,
class
girl.
on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start
The hood start crying. Yeah, you're a big girl, you're a big girl, you're a big girl now. Me, every time I ever get praised for anything I do at work, thinking that I don't have any skills. That wasn't a great photo. That was totally off center. That's okay.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Everything has a secret within.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Excuse me.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Says being Lex. MILF says being Lex. I'm down. Tessa Rose Jackson.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
What up, Daryl?
Talk to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har.
Rude.
Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
Yeah.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Promises.
Did I hear that right?
Okay, let's go talk to him then.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't...
Okay, someone to distract him. Hey, buddy. No, you can't help. Protested might be helpful. Hey, buddy.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder. I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the oppressed!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Utah, Saturday, 1 p.m. Last night was unfortunate, crossed out, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic, and demands immediate action. Go over police report miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Urges attempts to get alumni network on board of the move. Mixed. Relocation options. Not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. Have offered to build new house, but alumni are being little shits, obstinate. Pivot 2. Caledon 2.0. Share new architectural plans. Show the logo without slogan. Ask your thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Yeah, why should he wasted all that time on economics?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Nobody bots in the chat today, man.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
And I hate you for that last part.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Damn, even if he's not the guy who's orchestrating all this, I do not like him. Not one bit. Not one bit. Through the folder.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Ow.
That makes...
Boring.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Either one is slightly uncomfortable.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Yeah, that's definitely Sophie.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Double exposure.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
I'll see either of them. Sophie wants us to see this.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Weird.
Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Chloe's having a better time than we are.
Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max and she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen, at least not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have
Hi, Swatam.
many questions.
How are you?
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some...
That's fine, that's
I
fine.
want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Yeah, my day's been really good.
Told me you're into astronomy.
Thank you for
Wanna take a look
asking.
around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
No, don't do that. She's gonna come up with a really bad name for it. You're gonna regret it.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Maybe Moses would let
Pretty
me print
puncher.
something for Max's birthday.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something. Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Huh? Yeah, kinda. Like that's I don't mind if I do get affiliated or not, but it would be a cool thing to like be able to say like yeah I was somewhat successful in streaming, but I don't really mind if I do or not. I don't really do this to like necessarily achieve things like that. I just do it for fun. But they would be cool.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't really want things to get
Moses'
interrupted for
day,
people who don't
I could
pay
ask
for it.
his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
There's the downscope.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not that bothered. I'm not struggling for cash, put it like that.
I wish my job would let me
So
keep a nerd den. Moses is going full Pepe Sylvia with this investigation.
It's like, if I made money from this, I'd be like, that'd be cool, little pocket change. And if I didn't, I'd be like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. So give it to someone else who needs the money. I really don't need it.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the forum is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Yeah, redeems would be cool.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Let's go upstairs then. Before we talk to him, actually.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Yeah, I've heard about the Discord thing. Like, that's what a lot of people recommend.
Some of Max's
But,
favorites are in here.
I'm not very good at running those kind of things. Like, I used to mod for a lot of different forums, but I found that very stressful to do. And I don't know if I want to run a Discord or anything like that. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home. Stories by Maya Okada. Well, I've already got, like, my siblings who follow the stream and sometimes pop in. They're my mods for this. But, I don't know. They're all way too busy in order to do, like, Discord stuff. So I'd have to find someone who's willing to volunteer for that. But, I would not want to necessarily affiliate myself with how many horror stories I hear or what happens in Discord servers, especially VTuber ones. So it's like, maybe I'm happy being small.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
I'd done bad enough just like offering the Twitter account. For this shadow item, I never tweet out my actual schedule.
No wonder Max thought we would get along.
That's very interesting. Choosing free laborers. Some unpaid interns.
Moses needs a name for this dot. That should help him out.
Your titties, Dawn, space symbol. Dawn, it's a cute one. Although it's not very in keeping with Chloe's actual personality. Also can't be the first star someone called Dawn. That's gotta be like one of the more common ones.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
There's 3D printer first.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Oh yeah. She 3D printed still for. I wanna buy
Text me
one.
when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
I'm so like 3D printer. Right, that's what I want. I don't care about budget friendly, just give me one. I should do. Like £300. Okay. That's something to consider for my birthday. No, there's no worry. You enjoy your show. Thank you for popping in.
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's
But that's no worries.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more
I never
attention.
contributed anything of any importance anyway.
I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah.
Wisdom,
And they weren't
not
even visions at first.
wisdom advantage, just choice of words.
Weird daydreams.
Whimsy and nonsense, more
A
like.
storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them.
Oh, I won't be live for too much longer because I gotta think about
In the
food.
green room a few days ago.
True, very true.
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay.
Hey, well, I'll get myself some
What were you
nom-noms.
doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Storm.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Does she gonna get like a nosebleed or something like that? Because that's what always happens.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality.
Oh god, I'm gonna faint.
Sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could...
You alright, Chloe?
Oh no.
Yeah, step back. You're doing alright. Oh no.
Chloe.
Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
5 points on my right.
It's always the same path.
Bathroom on my left.
It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
The sky is... wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
I'm not too sure about that last part.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees, right. Weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlooking lighthouse. Some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. Lighthouse door shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Oh god, skipped over his dialogue, oh well. Oh dear.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
He being dead on the floor. Great sign. Oh, back to life I go. 玩笑大，还是要带着脑花儿去。
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know.
Good question.
I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions?
No.
My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous.
This place is dangerous.
If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
They're talking to all the people who complained about her character in the first game, who didn't play the fucking game.
Trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Comanero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
You can do.
Okay. This is where we're gonna end it for tonight, everyone. Sorry about that. I know it's an early stream, and hopefully it was a decent one. I had a lot of fun, as always, playing this, because this is so cool. This is my day. This is my jam. This was my childhood. So, you know. Not really my childhood. God, I'm not that young anymore. But no, seriously, I appreciate everyone in chat today. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. We'll play more Life is Strange. If not tomorrow, day after, or whenever I feel like, trying to give you guys some heads up and try and put an actual schedule together. Because last week, I did not follow the schedule from last week at all. But yeah, hopefully you still appreciate what little Nekomura Izumi you get. But as always, guys, konnichiwa, everynyan, konbanwa, minasan, arigato, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.